Oh, that's a fish. We're on. Oh, this might be a good one. Oh my gosh, a good fish. Please don't spit it. Oh my gosh, that's bigger than what I was thinking I hooked into. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Mystery Tackle Box channel. My name is Logan from Logan Anderson Fishing, and today we have something I'm really excited about. We have tons of boxes of mystery tackle boxes, which is just like the best thing ever. So we have 4 boxes over here. These are some recent boxes from last month and the past few months, and basically today we have 1 extra box that is completely empty, and I'm gonna be designing my very own mystery tackle box based off of my personal favorites in this box and kind of what I think is gonna work. But I'm really excited because these boxes already are set up and just one of my complete favorite things, and then I get to make my own out of everything in here and kind of create the ultimate mystery tackle box. You know, get a little bit of double action. You just add everything from every box and just pick some certain things out that I'm gonna pick out. So it's gonna be really cool. I'm gonna design my box to catch big fish, and we're gonna try and complete a slam, which is basically catching fish on every single lure that I'm gonna pick out. The fishing's been rough, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna try my best. And let's go ahead, open these boxes and pick some stuff out, and let's make my very own ultimate mystery tackle box. All right, so we have all 4 of our mystery tackle boxes, and now's the fun part. We just start throwing stuff together. So right here we have this box filled with some goodies. Let's see, what is, oh, I see our first contender right here, little 𝗙𝗻𝗶𝗹𝗶. That's going in. And we have a nice Carl's Amazing Bait worm. That's also going in. Oh, and this, we're also gonna use the 𝗙𝗻𝗶𝗶. Man, this one's filled up. I have a really good feeling I'm gonna pick out way more baits than I can probably get done, but you know, sometimes that's how life goes. Man, this is great. I love making a mystery tackle box out of my favorite stuff. We got some little worms. That's definitely going in mine. We got all kinds of stuff. Oh my God, it's craziness. And last but not least, we have a little jig. So let's go ahead, get a recap, and then I'm gonna throw it in my box and we're gonna catch some fish. So right here, we have my very own ultimate mystery tackle box. Let's go ahead, open this thing up. It was honestly hard to kind of pick some stuff out because all these boxes were loaded full of some really good lures. But I had to pick out the ones I think I can maybe get done since the fishing is kind of rough. But first up, we have our Carl's Amazing Baits little worms. These are a nice little June bug color. I'm definitely ready to use those. We have a nice little lipless crankbait right there. Then we have a Bill Lewis crankbait. So I kind of went with a lot of moving baits. I'm really big on the moving baits. We have a hoax fish, some worms right there. We got a hard hat jig, which is actually one of my favorite jigs. Then we have some exopods, which are probably gonna find its way on the back of that jig. And then we have a 𝗙𝗻𝗶𝗶𝗶. So we definitely have the variation of moving baits and bottom baits. So I'm definitely ready to get out and try and complete this slam. I'll see you guys on the boat. All right, so first thing we're gonna be using out of my ultimate mystery tackle box, we got this nice little hoax fish worm. This thing is really nice looking. I'm gonna use it. It's basically a green pumpkin, and I'm basically gonna throw this on a shaky head because it's one of those worms that has some size and weight to it, and I think would look really good on a shaky head. All right, we got the first bait rigged up. Let's see if we can start this slam off strong and get the first bait knocked off and get on to the next. Let's try this brush pile up here on this point. It's usually a really good spot to pick off a fish since they're kind of chilling on that brush pile. Yeah, so with my box, we kind of have the best of both worlds. We got bottom baits and we got moving baits. So I feel like we might be able to catch a few fish. Hopefully we can complete the slam completely. But like I said, the fishing's been a little rough, so it's gonna be interesting, but we're gonna try our best, see if we can make it happen. Oh, there's one. There she is. Oh, little guy shot off, almost hit me in the face with my worm. Dang, man. Knew he was little once he started picking it up and running. Hey, that's a good sign though. He's eating the worm. They might be on a bottom bite. We're learning something. Yeah, I knew probably after I was a little scared to really lay into him because I knew he probably didn't have it real good. I was pretty dead on there. I definitely could have taken my head off if I would have just completely laid into that fish, because once I said it, he was gone. Didn't get it good, but still a good sign. It means they're eating the worms. Oh, Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, almost fell in. We're on. We're on. Little guy. Okay. It's good to catch fish. Okay, I can still do it. That's good to know. Did anyone almost see me fall in? Because I definitely about went. Okay. Yeah, definitely about fell in for sure. Went a little too far on the edge. Very, very small fish and a very, very cold fish. You know they're cold whenever you pull them out and they're like sideways. Yeah, that means they're kind of cold. They're frozen. This fish is freezing, like straight up. But that's probably why the struggle has been the way it has, because once that water changes and these fish down here are used to hot and then it gets cold, like look at this fish, he's just curling up, he's cold. See ya, man. Thanks for the bite. I appreciate it actually so much more than you expect. You're little, but whenever you're struggling, a tiny fish is just as good as a big fish. Man, that felt good. Cold fish. Now we know why the bite has been terrible. Fish are cold, man. But doesn't mean they're not eating. You just gotta find the right one at the right area. We've knocked off this worm, and then we have our Carl's Amazing Baits worm, which should be a really good color for this water clarity, and it's a little ribbon tail, so it's different. Let's rig this up on a Texas rig instead of a shaky head. We'll get the best of both worlds. This is a light little Texas rig. Have it pegged. We're gonna see if they want a nice ribbon tail worm. Yeah, that's definitely a better color. Definitely can see that a lot better than that other one. Oh, we're on. Ran up and just ate it. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Number 2, get in the boat. Another little guy. Nothing to be too ashamed of on a struggle day. I will take this any day that I'm struggling. Another really, really cold fish. I would just like to say this fish is cold, just so it makes my struggle seem like it's a little bit realistic. But I mean, when you have a fish that's really cold, they're not going to be out eating, especially when they're in shock. This one's curving up again, but I'm really just trying to make it sound like I know what I'm doing and I'm way better, and the weather's messing me up. But honestly, it could be me. I don't know. I think it's the weather, but hey, second fish in the second spot. Got a good feeling about it. Thanks, man. I'll see you later. You're cold. I appreciate the bite, though. We're knocking stuff off. This is good. This is really, really good. I'm gaining confidence as we hook fish. That fish chased it to the boat, too, so maybe it's lipless time. Who knows? So far, what we have left is our Googan clutch. Then we have, oh dang, I threw a lot more stuff in here than I thought I did. Then we have a little lipless crankbait, and then the jig. I think we're gonna go with the jig next. That seems like a good idea. We're about to get a jig bite. It's about to happen. Then we're gonna throw the crank around, and then we're gonna get a crank bite. I mean, it's all about to happen right here. It's all about to go down. Around these brush piles. I mean, that's where we, oh, we have one. Here we go. Oh, I missed him. No. Come back for it. No. No. That could have been a good one too. That could have been a good one. Well, all right, it is currently day 2 with my ultimate mystery tackle box. I'm not gonna lie, we struggled a little bit yesterday, but I'm hoping that today might go a little bit better. We have 2 more lures, technically. I may have taken 1 or 2 out. But anyways, they're the same thing. You know, you got a bottom bait. I think I got all the bottom baits done. We have a jig left, and then we have some crankbaits. But I was thinking, you know, if I can catch one on one crankbait, we don't need the others. So we just need a nice fish on a crankbait, one on the jig, and boom, slam complete. So let's go ahead and see if today is going to treat us better than yesterday did. I've been seeing a few fish move around over here, so we're going to hope that they're pretty active and that this is going to be the spot where we can get all this done and catch some fish. Complete the ultimate mystery tackle box challenge. But we just got to get some fish in the boat. That's all we got to do. It sounds a lot easier said than done, to be completely honest. With the recent struggle of the whole temperature change. Feels like the summertime out here, but the water temperature is freezing, so. Oh, we're on. We were on. Are we on? What is happening? Is that a fish? No way. Is that a fish? What is happening? Hello? Oh, it is a fish. What? I didn't even feel him hit it. Get in the boat. You know, I just remembered that I forgot pliers. Don't forget a plier. To be dead honest, I'm not quite sure how we caught this fish. I leaned in to like kind of get my lipless to rattle and make a little bit of noise, and as I started leaning into it, I felt something on it. I thought it was grass because he wasn't fighting at all. But we did hook him in the mouth. We didn't snag him, so he definitely went for it. He just hit it at a weird angle. Thanks, little man. You mean, you didn't really, nothing to brag about, but the day we had the other day, definitely a win. See you, man. Thank you. That fish is cold. All right, the jig needs to help me out. We catch one fish, slam complete. Let's do it. Oh, that's a fish. We're on. Oh, this might be a good one. Oh, wait, what is happening? Oh my God, I saw a fish move over there. I saw him boil. So I tossed in. And sure enough, he has the jig. Oh my gosh, it's a good fish. Please don't spit it. Oh my gosh, that's bigger than what I was thinking I hooked into. Yeah, I knew once I hooked into him and he started running with it really, really fast, I knew it was probably a pretty good fish. And it definitely seems to be. Let's try and play him so he does not spit this, because if he does, I might cry a little bit. So, okay, wow. Bigger fish than I was thinking. All right. Cool. All right. Oh gosh, it's stressful. Don't spit it. There we go. Come here, man. Oh, don't spit it. I got him. Oh my gosh. Oh, the jig popped out. I got the fish in my hand, the jig popped out. Oh my gosh, man. You know how bad that would have been if I would have lost that fish? Oh, the slam would have never been complete. Oh, wow. The patience pays off. Not sure if, I mean, I guess 2 days of multiple hours is worth it. This is a nice fish. I saw him bull over there and I threw the jig at him. And then I knew once I picked it up and it was super light and I set the hook and it started just sprinting off. I knew it was probably a good sized fish. That was a nice one, nice cold. I'd say maybe 3-pounder. I don't know. Maybe pushing it. I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and get him back because it's cold and I'm trying to let these fish kind of figure out their lives like I'm trying to do out here throwing around a jig, you know what I'm saying? That's a nice fish. I mean, some beautiful colors on him. Nice and cold. See ya, man. I appreciate the jig bite. Back down. Let's go. Slam complete. Right then, right there. Finally, man, it feels so good. Well, all right, we have just gotten done fishing with my ultimate mystery tackle box, and we completed the slam. Technically, I may have taken 2 lures out just because we kind of had 2 of the same kind, and you know, I thought with the struggle we've had, let's call it a day. That way we can actually complete this thing. It took a while, but we got it done. It was a fun time. Got to build my own box, and I loaded this thing down, and we tried to hit some fall fishing, and they weren't really that active, but you know, we still made it happen. We still got the ultimate mystery tackle box completed and knocked out. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment and let me know what was your favorite thing in the box. And if you guys are new to the Mystery Tackle Box channel, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.